Honey's opened up this Saturday, so let's find some clothes for the office. I was really looking for dress shirts, but I wasn't able to find something that I particularly liked. Those weren't really my style, and the ties were a little too formal. I did like this shirt, but it was just a little too small for me. So I decided to check out some of the jewelry. I was comparing my watch that I bought vintage, but honestly I liked mine better, so I didn't see anything that I was gonna buy. But I was enjoying the vibe of this place. It was super cool. It was kind of like a third space meets vintage thrifting and shopping. Everyone was super cool. They had some matcha. I was really enjoying my time. I did come across this yellow jacket and I was obsessed. It was like a mustard yellow. I thought it looked really good on me. Thought it would be perfect for spring. And you know, it's just kind of my style, it's my vibe. So I decided to get it. It's a Barber equestrian jacket. They retail for $300. So I thought it was a good deal. This was one of the coolest coffee tables I've ever seen. It had like a globe and some Latin writing on it. It was super cool. At this point, I was just kind of browsing around for stuff I could add to my condo. Just try to make it a little more aesthetic and vibey. A lot of the stuff was super great. Just didn't end up getting anything, but I could tell the place was curated very well and the stuff was really good quality. I was especially looking for stuff for my office because it's pretty bare, but wasn't able to find anything. So I decided to go out, get some food. I was getting hungry. And since we're so close to Chinatown, I had to get some barbecue pork. You know, I used to live in Hong Kong, so I love my Chinese food. I can never choose between the barbecue pork or the roasted duck. The duck just looked amazing, but I decided to go with the barbecue pork. I could not wait. Also got a milk tea with it. Milk tea is my favorite. I love milk tea. So I decided to go eat at a park because the weather was decent and wanted to enjoy the time outside. Pington Park is one of the best parks to eat out outside because you're right by the river. And let's get into this food. The barbecue pork was savory and sweet, but a little juicy as well. I wasn't sure what to expect with this soup because I've never got this before, so I was skeptical, but I was kind of excited to try. The meal was about 15 bucks, so it was a pretty good deal for a lunch. The soup, however, I was like not sure what to expect. It had like beans and chicken. So I said, let's play it safe and just try a little of the broth first. And a small piece of chicken. Taste wasn't bad, but it was just a little weird. I was really skeptical, but I said, F it, let's try a big bite. And you know, it wasn't bad, you know. I was getting a little cold, so I decided to wrap up, head back to the pop-up. I had some friends coming that were gonna do some shopping as well. But overall, I was super happy with the jacket I got. That's why I'm wearing it. I was rocking it all day. And yeah, it was a good day. I'll hopefully wear this to work when the weather gets nicer.